welcome back to Cliffyland. Tonight is week 6 of our 193-week second attempt to eat and cook the food of every country on Earth. Tonight, we are cooking the food of Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda is a collection of islands in the northern Caribbean, southeast of Puerto Rico, and its food is typical of that of the British Caribbean. Tonight we're going to be cooking 3 dishes, one that has 3 components, so there's going to be a lot of juggling and time mixing on this video, so be warned. First up, we're going to be cooking saltfish. We're going to be serving that with black bean cakes, which will be topped with a salsa and a cilantro yogurt sauce. And we'll be adding to that Ducana, which is sort of like a sweet potato, sweet loaf thing, which is traditional to the island. Let's take a look and see how things turned out last time on the Global Cooking Challenge. 4 years ago, I was, again, just learning to cook, and I tried this out. It was the first time I was using all 4 burners, and I was a little bit overwhelmed. Also, I don't think I actually had a blender for it, and I don't know how I managed to accomplish it. Somehow it came out okay, and we rather liked it. It was the first time trying that saltfish, which we're going to be seeing a whole lot throughout the Caribbean. So, let's see how it goes this week. Let's take a look at those ingredients. First off, the ingredients for the saltfish. First, for our salted cod, we have 1 pound of salted cod, which we have been soaking overnight. We have 1/2 of a red pepper, 1/2 of a yellow pepper, and 1/2 of a green pepper cut into slices, 1 onion cut into rings, 2 cloves of garlic sliced, 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 1/2 cup of canola oil, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. The ingredients for the black bean cakes are 3/4 of a cup of canned black beans, drained, 1/4 cup of finely chopped white onions, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1/3 tablespoon of finely chopped jalapeno, and about a tablespoon of olive oil. For the salsa for that, 1/2 of a white onion cut in half, 2 Roma tomatoes halved, and 1 serrano pepper. For the cilantro yogurt, 1/4 cup of plain yogurt, 1 tablespoon of chopped cilantro, and the juice of 1/2 a lemon. And lastly, the ingredients for the Ducana. 1 sweet potato, which will be grated, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. We'll have some salt and a dash of allspice, and 1/4 cup of raisins. So, having seen the ingredients, let's get cooking! First, peel and grate the sweet potato. Then cover with lemon juice. Mix in the sugar. Mix well. And let it rest for 10 minutes. Stir in the flour, salt, a dash of allspice, and the raisins. Mix well, then grease 2 squares of aluminum foil with butter. Divide the dough into 2 portions. Spoon the servings onto the foil sheets. Fold into tight foil packets. And set to boil in a pot of water for 45 minutes. Preheat the oven to 500 and onto baking sheets place the halved Roma tomatoes, the onion quarters, and the stemmed serrano pepper. Drizzle with olive oil and set in an oven until roasted. Take the vegetables out of the oven, place the vegetables in a medium saucepan, cover with water and set to boil for 5 minutes. Transfer to food processor and puree. Transfer back to the saucepan and boil to reduce it to a thick sauce. In a bowl, mix the yogurt, lemon juice, and cilantro. Mix well and set aside. In a blender, mix the drained black beans, diced white onion, ground cumin, diced jalapeno pepper, and about a tablespoon of water. Blend it into a paste, then transfer to a bowl. Heat the oil in a saucepan. Separate the paste into two and fry until brown and crispy on both sides. Drain the salted cod, which had been soaking overnight, and set it to boil in a pot of water for 45 minutes. Drain the fish. Remove the bones and break into bite-sized pieces and set aside. Heat up the oil in a saucepan and add onions, pepper slices, and garlic, and saute until softened. Mix in the tomato sauce, fish pieces, apple cider vinegar, butter, and black pepper. Mix well and simmer for 5 to 7 minutes more until dinner. Plate the black bean cakes. Dress with salsa. Dress with cilantro yogurt dressing. Then remove the Ducana from the water and unwrap. Plate the Ducana alongside. Scoop on the saltfish and enjoy. So, how'd it go? Well, first off, the saltfish, well, it really was quite salty. But still, I thought it was quite tasty. So, overall, we're gonna give that 3 out of 5 globes. As for the Ducana, well, it was kind of like I remembered before. It was dense, kind of sweet, okay, but, you know, dense. Neither of us could really finish the entire thing. So, for that, I'm gonna give that one 2 out of 5 globes. Sorry, if anyone from Antigua and Barbuda has the magic key to what can make it really great, let me know in the comments. As for the black bean cake, that was tremendous. Along with the salsa and cilantro yogurt dressing, it was aces. Really liked it. It had a really nice bit of spice all the way throughout. I only wish there was more of it. That's really kind of my fault. Therefore, I give that 4 out of 5 globes. So that does it for this week. Check in next week when we travel to South America to cook the food of Argentina. And be sure to subscribe to our live streams on Periscope or Busker if you'd like to see those live on Tuesday nights. That's it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Happy eating.